Hi champions, how are you winning? I hope you're winning very strong. Welcome to the mind once again. I'm still that your girl Emasi. Wherever you see me, I'm talking, acknowledging, counseling, learning and unlearning you all the time. Of course, you know the mind is a bet of God. To get something realized with you, get your eyes open, get your heart sharpened, get your mind open to think, oh, could be this or that. So please, I'll be happy. I would love it if you can share this video, tell people about this video, like, comment, ask your questions. I will be there to answer you. Yes, somebody wrote to me, and in fact, let me just not bore you or waste your time. The person, I got to know this girl during one of a seminar in the church, and I knew there was a guy that Brother Emma, my namesake, that they were doing this lovey dove something, and I never knew that they weren't married as at the time I met them. Now the problem is that the girl wants to marry another person and leave this guy in question, this brother Emma in question. Now this brother Emma in question is the person who saw her through to university, because I had to sit the both of them down, I had to talk with them, I had to know exactly what is going on, what exactly is the issue. Now it happens that from her second year, she met this brother Emma. Brother Emma had paid her school fees 200 level. She read law, she's a barrister now. She 200 level, 300 level, 400 level, 500 level. And now my sister in the Lord said that she doesn't want to marry brother Emma. I said, why? It is not because she doesn't love him. She said she loves him. So the question is, if you love this man, why can't you marry him? Now she said not she doesn't love him enough to marry him. Like she can't live with him. And I began to worry about this man. You can't live with him, you led him on 200 level, 300 level, 400 level, 500 NYC law schools. That means he has waited for you for. See, it's not only women that wait for men. It's not, men also wait for women. This is what I found out in this case. Men also wait for men. You let this man on, give him hope. He was sponsoring you, he was paying your school fees, he was doing everything, making sure that you didn't lack in school, making sure that you pass well, and at the end of everything, provision, visiting, school fees, house rent. At the end of everything, you felt, oh, you don't love him enough to marry him. So the things you saw now, because I was very angry, because I'm here to tell you the truth. This is unveiling the veil. I'm here to tell you that I don't pet words, even if it's my blood, even if it's my sister. I don't. This is a call. This is a push. It's a passion. God has put it in my mind to tell you the truth. Now, the things you saw now that want to make you not to marry him, I guess those things were there all these years. So what happened is that you deceived him because he was your mugu. It was your paymaster. It was your ATM card. That is no. Let's be sincere. Let's be sincere to ourselves. This man was your paymaster. Was your ATM card. That is why you could deceive him on. And in his mind, he thinks he's doing all those things for a woman who he's going to marry, who is going to take care of him, who is going to bear him children. Only for you now, you're a barrister. You've been called to bar, everything is working out fine for you. You have an associate that just hired you, and then you feel you cannot marry brother Emma again. I don't even know how to judge this case, because anything he does to you is on you. If he called the sun will bear him witness. If he called the air will work against you. If he called the dust will close your eyes, the dust will enter your eyes. Because why? This man didn't go for. Because if he had told him all these years that, see, I cannot marry you, we cannot do this, please, I'm sorry. All this money is spent on, he would have used it to marry another woman all this while. He would have even fixed his family, he would have even fixed himself. Because he was training you, hoping that, oh, my wife is going to be a barrister, my wife is going to be this, oh, this woman, I'm going to share my life, I'm going to do life. All of a sudden, after 6 years of his life, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. So do you understand? If you think you can pay this man, what about the emotional trauma? What about all the things that he did? What about the hope that he has raised, thinking that I'm going to marry this person? It's a sad story. So my own advice to you is to know how to sort this thing, because I don't have anything to tell you. Just know how to sort it, just know how to go about it, just know how to beg him, just know how to do whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know. But the truth is that you are fault, you are at fault, you have wronged him, and I don't know how you want to make up, I don't know how you want to do it, but you have wronged him. So please, however you want to do it, however you feel you can make it up to him, try and make it up to him. But as for me, if it's my brother, I won't be happy. And ladies out there, please, if you know you don't like a man, do not eat his money. Do not spend his money. That is why many girls die miserable, and they die anyhow. A lot of women just live careless life. You know you don't have anything to do with this man. You know that when this man will actually marry me, that he won't be good enough to answer. You know this man is not good enough for you. So why was his money good enough? If it's not good enough, why was his money good enough? Why was everything that he has good enough? So you lured him, you deceived him 6 years of his life, he waited for you. Think, no, I can't deal, he's too local. Yes, all he has is money. No, all he has is not money. He has God that can fight for him, because you are wrong. You are wrong. So I will tell you and I will advise you, if I were you, my simple truth is that you should go and marry him. You should go and settle it with him. Because you cannot pay him. That's the truth. You can't pay him. Even if you say, oh, let me give him 10 million, it's not enough, because what about what he feels? All right. So thank you very much. I'm your girl, Emma. See, which one am I talking? Please, this is a very emotional case for me. Please go and marry him. Go and marry him, because you have sense, you have brain, knowing that all those while that he will actually marry you. Because a man spending on you, you should have known this thing. So you should have known that after everything that he's going to actually marry me. So why don't you stop it? So please go and settle it with him. But as for me, go and marry him. Ojikwara go for Makechi. Thank you very much. I'm still your